So today we are in Santa Rosa. You hear the rooster? He's like, all right, it's time to get up, guys. It's time to go. That's what I say too. So today we only have, about 2 hour and 45-minute drive today. We're going to Carmel. Love Carmel. Been there so many times, but every time I go, I enjoy it. So we're gonna go to Carmel Valley, Carmel-by-the Sea, do some things out there, you know. But like I say, this is what I like to do. Because our drive is gonna be so short, we'll be able to do some things when we get there. But just kind of show you around this place. This place is nice. This was an Airbnb, just a studio that we stayed in overnight right here. Nice and comfortable. And then when we get to Carmel, we're only going to stay there for one night also. And then from there, we head to Solvang. And from Solvang, we head home. If you guys have been sticking with us from the beginning and watching all the different episodes, I appreciate it. You know, so don't forget to give us that thumbs up, you know, and subscribe, you guys, so we can keep this going. It's a lot of work, but I do enjoy it. You know, I love traveling, and if you guys ever decide to drive from Southern California and do that Oregon road trip, hopefully this trip will help you, give you some ideas of how you can break up your different stops and have a relaxing drive. Okay, so this is one of our stops, you guys. Pigeon Point Light Station on Highway 1. So we're headed to Carmel. We decided to take the 1 all the way, and we've never been on this part of the 1 before, but it looks like they're doing some work to this lighthouse. Yeah, open during construction right here. So let's walk around and check it out. Anticipated completion of restoration is about spring of 2027. Wow, that's a long time, man. Humpback whales following the food, whale sightings. Huh. Harbor seals, moms and pups. Pretty nice area. Big difference though from the Oregon coast, huh guys? I mean, this is nice, but I'm sorry, doesn't have nothing on the Oregon coast. Light. If there's magic on this planet, it's contained in the water. Yeah, it's definitely a different world under the sea. Can kick back right here. Get a little history lesson on the lighthouse here too. Pretty neat. You guys see this? Whale lice.
Okay, I want to start just by talking about the gray whale. Okay, the gray whale comes real by here on a pretty regular basis every year, and and they come in really close. Can you move the camera outside to show the rocks? See all those rocks out there, and you see the white water around the rocks? I've seen gray whales, the mother and calf, go just beyond the white water. So they come in really close here.
Wow.
And I want you to draw your attention to this. The gray whale, do you see all the stuff on top of its head? Well, most of this stuff is barnacles. But, so here's a picture of it. So you see most of that yellow stuff is barnacles, but in between the barnacles are the whale lice.
Oh.
Now the whale lice are no bigger than my thumbnail. So there's the whale lice.
Oh.
Man.
Okay? And the whale lice eat the gray whale.
Really?
Well, they don't eat it up,
But
they do chew it on its skin.
Yeah.
And they probably don't do much harm, but they do cause the whale to itch.
Yeah.
Okay?
okay.
Okay, what is this?
Oh, that's inside his mouth, right?
That's inside his mouth. This
Okay.
is called baleen. Now, we'll take another look here at the gray whale, for instance. Look inside the mouth. Those are not teeth. That's baleen hanging down from its upper jaw.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And this is baleen in my hand here. So this is real baleen from a whale. It would be hanging like this from the upper jaw inside the whale's mouth. And the idea is, now remember, this whale doesn't have any teeth. It has baleen. And without any teeth, it can't chew anything to make it small. Oh. It has to eat small things like shrimp and little fish, anchovies. So it opens its mouth, it takes in a whole bunch of fish with a whole bunch of water. Got to get rid of that water. So it pushes the water out through the baleen. Oh. And the water gets out real neatly, but the fuzzy part of the baleen captures the small shrimp and the fish, and then they swallow that. So that's how these giant whales. Now you look at this. This would fool you, but this is as big as a big bus. Okay, so that's how big one of these gray whales is, and they eat the smallest things using the baleen. Okay?
That was good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I always wondered that, because when you see them coming up and their mouth is wide open, you know all that water's going in, but I always wondered what they did with that. That's pretty neat.
You know, you talk about all that water going. So the other whale is that we showcase here is the humpback whale. Okay? Again, the humpback whale has baleen. And then do you see all these grooves on the underbody of the humpback whale? These are all part of its mouth, all the way down to its belly button.
That's crazy.
All the way down there to the belly button is its mouth. And when it opens its mouth and takes in a tremendous amount of water, so you have the picture of those grooves.
Okay.
They're like elastic. They allow the humpback whale's mouth to expand. And there you see the baleen of the humpback whale.
Yeah.
And you see how his mouth expands when he goes after a school of fish.
Oh, yeah.
And here he is. Here they are, three of them, with their mouths full of fish and water. And do you see how those grooves allow the mouth to expand so much?
Yeah.
So that's the humpback whale.
That's
Pretty
awesome.
extraordinary.
Awesome. All right. All right. You see what happened, guys? This is why I like to take my time when I'm on a road trip. You get to see things like that. You get to speak to people. We just learned something. I never knew that about whales. I always wondered what those things were in their mouth. Now we know what they are, even though I can't remember the name. Do you know what he said?
It'll be on the video.
Yep, it'll be on the video. But I always wondered, because they take so much, all those gallons of water that they take when they gulp the fish down, the krill and whatever. So the water filters out through that stuff, and it keeps the fish in. That's how they eat. Awesome. right, you guys, so this is our second stop after we left the lighthouse. So now, Carmel-by-the Sea. Yeah, look at this. You're talking money here, son. Righteous bucks. Yes. Oh, this place is packed. So we got a few cars cruising up and down the streets. People everywhere. But that's what you expect when you come to Carmel. There's people everywhere, especially during the summer. Nice. Jaguar.
Yeah, I do. I'm driving it home right now in a 7 Cadillac.
Does that say Cadillac?
Yeah.
It's a Cadillac motor?
Yeah, it's a Cadillac motor. It's a V16.
V16.
16 cylinder motor, yeah.
Wow. 8 on each side, huh?
Yeah, on a 45. You got the mic right here. You got the whole thing.
Got the whole thing.
Send it in to Jay Leno. You never know.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. All right,
Man,
Dave, go ahead.
That's nice.
Okay.
Very nice. TRX, baby. Let's go over here, Karen. Everybody's taking pictures of this guy. I don't know who he is, but he must be somebody. Bugatti. Another Ferrari. Good morning, guys. We're back. It's I believe day 17 of our trip. Day 17, and we're basically on our way home right now. So you're looking at the Bixby Bridge right now. So we are on our way to Nepenthe, which is a restaurant that we really love. And any chance we get when we're over here, we stop at that restaurant. And we do a little filming out there because it's just such a nice spot. But I've always wanted to take this back road. I've seen it on so many shows, Trail Recon. They've taken this before. I've actually wanted to ride my bike over here also. And this road we're on right now, we're going to keep driving this, and it should go around and come out back onto Highway 1, if I remember correctly. But we're going to go through these hills right here, and Nepenthe doesn't open until 11:30, so by that time it'll be about time to eat. We're just going to cruise and take our time, so stay with us. And I'm glad if you guys have stayed with us so far. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully you guys will be able to take this trip too. That's why we do these videos, because we want to show you guys these things, and hopefully you'll get out and do the same thing. All right, let's go. I'm trying to think what other shows I've seen. Oh, Storytell Now. I think he's been over here and done this this trail too. There's another show called Gravel. I think it's called Gravel Bike California. They've ridden their bike through here. That's where I first saw the spot where you can ride your bike. But this wasn't the exact road, I think, where they did this. It might have been, but I'm not sure. Once we get up here, there's a certain spot I remember seeing. So we'll see. Yeah, so this is Upper Bixby Canyon. But yeah, there's people that live back here too, so come through here. You want to, of course, be respectful. Some water flowing in the creek down here. This is really a pretty area right here. It's really nice.
Bixby Creek is what it's called.
Yep, Bixby Creek.
Top down, hear the sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear.
Man, this is really a cool road, you guys.
Shotgun ride on my Friday night.
Start seeing a few redwoods. We're just cruising, taking our time, enjoying the scenery.
What's that blind spot ahead?
I just learned something about the Jeep. It just warned me that there's a blind spot ahead. Wow, never knew that was on there. Ah, this is cool.
This life moves fast, we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my
Wow, this is really nice.
sunset fire.
Some pretty good sized redwoods here.
Let's leave the past in the past. Deal with it another day.
It was such a beautiful day today. Instead of flying the drone, I just decided to get out of the Jeep and just walk and film. It was so nice while Karen was driving. I felt like I was just hiking. Such a beautiful road we were on.
No matter where we're going, no matter what we do, long as we got each other, just me and you. Shotgun ride on my Friday night, sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road, no map, just the stars to light the road.
This is awesome, you guys. This is cool. Isn't this neat? I've been wanting to do this for so long. I'm telling you, when you're on Highway 1, you guys, and you get to the Bixby Bridge, you don't even know this is back here. Even when you look over here, you can't see these trees. You just see the hills. But I'm telling you, if you turn off on that one road and just start going, this is so cool, man. It is just, it's awesome. So neat. This is what exploring is all about, you guys. If you see a dirt road, all right, there's no posted signs that say private property, no trespassing, take that road, because this is what you find. Look at this. This is so awesome. This spot reminds me of like where we were just at Fern Canyon and kind of off in Oregon. All these ferns, I didn't expect to see all these. But I guess, you know, because you get the coastal fog and everything here too. So, I have a little trickle of water running through here. Not much. But look at how the ferns is just lined, you guys. Just going up. So cool. All right, you guys, well, that was one awesome drive. I've been wanting to do that drive for so long. Didn't have time to do the whole thing because I wanted to get here. So we are at Nepenthe's. This is one of our favorite restaurants on Highway 1. Big Sur. If you've never been to this place, you guys gotta come. It's not cheap, but honestly, we don't come here for the food. You come here for the, how do they say it? The ambiance. Maybe that's how you say it. I don't know. But it's just beautiful. Let's walk around. It's right on the coast. And you just sit on the edge of this cliff. And every time we've come here, it's been a clear day. I mean, we've been blessed with that. Because if it's overcast, of course, you can't see anything. But you can see it's a clear day today. You can sit out here and just chill. When you're waiting for them to call your name, you can walk around. But take a look at that view, you guys. It's just unbelievable. So you can choose to eat inside if you want, or you can choose to eat outside. But on a day like this, oh man, there ain't no way I'm sitting inside. This is just so cool. One time we were here, walk around here, and we sat right here. I'll show you. So we sat right up here. and we were just looking out.
Trees aren't that bad.
And it was awesome. But yeah, you can see it's a beautiful spot. So from here, we're heading home, guys. It was an awesome road trip. So glad you guys came along with us. And hopefully you guys will plan to do a road trip. You get some tips from us. Some of the spots that we stayed at. The way we timed everything was just like, that's the way I love it. No more than 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours max is what I like to drive because it gives you time to do things like this. So thanks for tuning in to another episode, you guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, you all know the story. I'll see you somewhere. In the great outdoors. I can't scream as loud as I want because it's a restaurant and I don't want to bug nobody.
So look at that. I don't remember that last time. See how it has like a little round thing on the top and then a pool of water?
I don't remember the round thing, but I remember the water.
Yeah.
Maybe because the water's lower now?
Maybe.
That's probably why. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to get to it.
I doubt it. It's too nice.
Yeah, I know.
See you guys.